and this is morbid, 16 at the time. I was working with my father.
Say my name.
Breaking Banquet.
You're goddamn right.
I need my guns in case the government wants to be tyrannical and stuff like that. And it's not like, first off, if it went to the point where there's an uprising in America, the military is going to be splintered, right? There's going to be people that walk off military bases because they're not going to pull the triggers on their neighbors, right? And even then, it's a numbers game. There's more people in the United States than there are people in the military of the United States. There's an armory in Conway. You don't think the men of Conway won't just like walk up and just take the armory over and just start handing out M16s and M4s, right? Owning a gun for your personal protection is one thing, and pretending that you're going to stand up against the military is another. You need a high caliber. Well, Randy, you might think you need a high caliber AR-15 to keep your cows alive. But I guarantee you that hundreds of years have gone by without firearms that people kept cattle. There's other ways to do it. Build an electric fence. Get a nice dog. Honestly, I would have trouble joining the Mile High Club if the Mile High Club was taking a shit. Like, I'm as big as a bathroom on an airplane. Let's be real. I usually try to pee and poop before getting on a plane, just so I can avoid using the plane bathroom. It's obviously the movie. I don't care about, like, if I could fit in the bathroom in a plane, it is what it is. You ever took a shit on a Greyhound? Have I ever used an outhouse? Yes, I have. Outhouses aren't that bad because, like, with outhouses, they kind of move them. What happens is, like, you shit in a hole for a while, and then, like, you end up picking the outhouse up, moving it over, and cover all the poop up with dirt, and you just dig another hole. And like, here's something I don't understand. I live in Myrtle Beach, right? And they'll pull their campers down here, and I'm like, dude, you literally pulled this fucking huge ass camper down here to sit near the water. And, like, all I can imagine when I'm driving by these things is all the poop and shit that they're just towing behind them. Last time I used a porta potty, I was working with my father building the farm, installing countertops. I was like 16 at the time, last time I used a porta john. Where do you dump that stuff if you have an RV? Always wondered that. At campsites, like RV sites, they have places to dump your septic tank, but you have to pay a fee for it. I went to London to catch a fade with a 450-pound man. What's the nicest car I saw in London? What is the nicest car I saw in London? Had to be some kind of... Honestly, like, you get a lot of Audi and Mercedes station wagons. That's basically all I've seen. Either the black taxis or Audi or BMW/Mercedes station wagons. British people love their station wagons. I didn't see any Bentleys or anything like that. I'll tell you something. Like, taxi drivers in London are fucking fearless. Just fearless. Like, they will cut 3 lanes of traffic without a blinker. Mr. Bean, no, I do not. I'm currently building my house up right now to sell it. Like, I'm trying to make my house sellable because my wife wants to move back home eventually, and it's kind of like a race against time. Like, and this is morbid, but, like, I'm trying to get my house in a situation where I could sell it before, like, her parents get sick, so, like, she can enjoy time with them. I don't want to say that. Why not have 2 homes? Because the main reason is I hate renting, and I've spent a better part of 20 years buying and improving my home just to see somebody come in and, like, have, like, smoke in it and have a dog shit all over it and, you know, not care for like $600 a month. I'd rather just sell it and move on with this point in my life. No. I mean, I rented before. I owned a single wide for a while. And I ended up losing like $3,000 renting it. I'd much rather just sell it outright, get the money, and put it in a savings account. Honestly, if I had to rent this house, I'd probably ask for like $1,000, $900 to $1,000. I've already ponied up with my mother. Like like if I sell it, I get all the proceeds of it. Like I've already paid her share off and all the other things. And I've got that in writing. $1,000 for a piece of junk, huh? Dude, my house ain't that bad. I mean, you over here hating. I don't know why you want to be a hater. Like I just posted a picture of my house just the other day. This is my house. Ain't no wheels on it. Nothing like that. Like I have 1.1 acres. This is the acre that my house resides on. I currently lease the other acre to a Latin couple. But this is, but I'd end up just selling it all. I don't know their names. They've told me them before, and they're on like the paperwork, but like I don't talk to them. They pay me. They put the money in the mailbox. I get the money out the mailbox. Everything's good. They don't speak English real well, but they pay, so it doesn't matter. Like on the house on the other side of me, they don't speak English real well either. Like, but they have like these bang ass fucking weddings. Like the guy on the side of me there, he has this thing about cutting grass. He has the dopest like King of the Hill fucking lawnmower, and he throws down these weddings because he's got a bunch of daughters, and he has all his daughters be having weddings, and those Latin people, they have a wedding for like a week, so they have like a DJ out there for like a week, just boom, 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 boom. It is what it is. I got noise canceling headset. No, I watch baseball and I watch boxing. That's about all I watch sport wise. I watch a lot of repair stuff. Let's go over here. Let's do my YouTube. To my YouTube, right? Like here's Blame Truth 2. I don't even know what he's playing there. Does that Dying Light build God? Yeah. I followed him when he did Elden Ring stuff. Got a lot of like Neon Slice, Boone. Let's do my home. Like there's me right now. I was watching Deontay Wilder fight the Swedish guy earlier. And a lot of like movie reviews, a lot of car stuff, a lot of boxing stuff, a lot of eating very big things of pizza. Like this is basically what my YouTube is like. Do my history. Like I was watching Tyson versus Vladimir earlier, watching Butterbean. This is what I watch. I'm boring as hell. Like when you see like Let's Plays come up like these, that's what I go to sleep to. My blade looking bad. No, my ring name should be Chili Bean. Jordy Jordan, aka Chili Bean. Have you ever watched Game of Thrones before? I have not. I don't actually have HBO. I actually raked up all the leaves in my yard to prepare for the boogie fight. Like that was part of my cardio. Like I forced myself to go out there, and I slowly did it. 5 minutes this day, 10 minutes, and I built it up to like I could do 45 minutes, and I got it all done. No, I've never made trips like that. My autograph's free. Like if you meet me, I'll give it to you for free. I'm not like that. I take pictures and interact and like do things. I don't like to shake hands. So if that's the one thing I try not to do. I do elbow bumps. Thoughts on eye contact? I don't really pay attention to that. If you look my address up, that's my actual address. So that's the real deal address. If you look it up, it's very easy to find. Everybody knows where I live at. You realizing how long this shit's been going on? We're in 2023 right now. I started in 2017, so like we're in our 7th year. So like there's literally dudes that started in their early 20s that might be 30 right now. I already told you it was going to happen though. Like I beat the brakes off of him.